All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Think right over. Hey, Soko.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And his first pass falls incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He goes to the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Hey, kill.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Anderson can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now Fields. His first throw is an interception. Greg Newsome has it. He's at midfield. The 30. 10! And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
No muss. Here we go, son.
Fields coming back after the pick. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. It's good. 19 windy. Here we go. Yep.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big game downfield. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-point game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, this is ETN. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Go! Run! It's our time! Go! Let's go! 11. Take right open.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And nothing to it after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He finds his running back deep down the left side. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off of defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
Returnable from near the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, son. 58, we hear that? Go.
A pistol snap. Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now pitch play to Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, you certainly love to see the yards on that pitch play, the success in the execution of it. But keep that one in mind because what that can do is set up the rest of the playbook. Play action off of that. Gets a defense running sideline to sideline to wear them out. That's a play that can pay big dividends down the road.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. EQ. Extend. Right.
1st down throw for Fields. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Hey, never mind. 331.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Arian Smith. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. And gun.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
At the 8-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Silver.
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Go. Hey, tomato. Easy. Go. Let's go. Hey, kill. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their early lead to 13. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets lower the deficit to a single possession. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, this is Etienne. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's the 24. Hey, 11, Agate. 13 loop. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. And he puts him here under this one, right side. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Hey, I'm gun.
Completes another one to Thomas. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 21-14, our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
11. Stays right open. 11.
Check smash.
Lawrence throwing here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
30 left.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. That's the line, he's going to run for it. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Go, let's go. Go. Silver.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Oh, the football's loose. This is scooped up by the Jets. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Fits it through the middle. And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Fulcon now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, lie. 11 Agate. Hey, Silver. 11 Agate.
Now it's Lawrence. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Hey, 13 Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Go. 11.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He's got Thomas on the slant. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for two.
Hey, 11. Think right, open. 11. Think right. Hey, I'm gun.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And he's got it. Count the end zone. So the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Today, Nwangwu on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
And they pitch it to him. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jets first down.
For a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 331. Extend.
Sticking with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go. Hey, 10, 222. Hey, Monday. Hey, 10.
Throwing on first down. Fields. That throw behind his intended target.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Angel. 319, judge.
Fields throwing here. We're back a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everback. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Don't jump. Ready? Jump. Green. Hey. 551. Hey, 10. All right.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
551, 12 go. EQ. You got a mini base. Nelson.
The give now to Henderson. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, they need 7.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack. Chip slip. Good night.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On the return, this is Etienne. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Go, go. Go, go. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Into the hands of his running back, too. Right out of bounds after a small gain. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Duke. 11, Agate. Sink right.
First down throw, Lawrence. It is caught left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
30 left. Take right open. Hey, 10, 11. Go, let's go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Sink right. Hey, kill.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
11, 30 left. Take right open.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
11, Agate.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got ground. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Little knocks it through, and that grows the lead to 5.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Wangu now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
319, Jets back. Hey, 10.
Fields out of the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
You got it. 319, Jets back. Go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is complete, downfield to Smith. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Fields again. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good. Easy. 19 seconds. All right.
Another throw for Fields. Lobs this deep down the middle. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 3-9, 3-9.
They kick the running back in motion. Fields on third. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
3-9, 3-9.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Matter. Tonight.
He finds it right side. And he has the New York touchdown.
New York.
The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
2-point conversion.
And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
32.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, this is ETN. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Safe right open. Hey, kill. Safe right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Will McDonald there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Headed out right. Oh, he's going for it again. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go. Hey, Lion. Silver.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. All the left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Go, go. Lisa, 24. Focus. Take right open. Hey, kill.
Lawrence with it on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut out left. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be third down.
Malachi Moore on the coverage.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, attack. 13, Lou.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. 11.
Back to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 319, good cut. Up, let's go. Hey, 10.
Here's Fields to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it sets up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 319.
A pistol snap. Fields. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a lead just before the end of the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the third. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
26, Jets 42.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Oh no, ball's loose. Ball's loose in the end zone. And Jacksonville makes a Haskell touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Second down and 10. Fields. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. Right.
To the air on third and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Fields throwing once more. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go. Hey, Ted.
Desperation time here. Wilson on the slant. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, stop. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Working now from the gun. He's got a man left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down throw, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete.
Take right open.
Makes it second and 10
Hey, go,
at the
go.
23-yard line.
Go, go. 13 loose. 11. Dirty left.
Back to the air. Lawrence buys time, rolling right. Patty Thomas near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
A gain of 15 yards.
Think right.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Kills.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Take right open.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. All right, so defensively you've seen two throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find six.
Go, let's go. 13 loop.
Lawrence on third and goal. Getting out to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's fourth and goal.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so go. Behind. That's your man.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the fourth. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18.
60, Jets 42.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Rip, 20, 30 left. Darn, 11 again.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go, inside. Take right open. 11. Silver.
Lawrence with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go, let's go.
working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Jaguars 67, Jets 42.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
For the Jaguars.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 319 gets met. Right. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Touchdown, New York! The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
319 gets met. Right.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
67.
So he takes it in again, and I know this quarterback is loving it. Give them all 8 points on that series, baby.
And get used to it, seeing it, Kate. It's not going away. More and more teams emphasizing that QB run, being scorers not just with their arm, but utilizing their legs. And I'm all for it. But I will say this, availability is still the best ability. So find a way to get in that end zone, get yourself down, and put 8 points on the board.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Next side.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. Brock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 12-yard line.
30 left.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Go,
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Take
line.
right. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I got it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
Gun.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Great job. Take right
First
open.
and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go. 11, 30 left. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 7-yard
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And oh, he got it! Interception! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets take possession off their second interception of the game.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. 58, 58, set up.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Goes haywire. It's out. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for?